What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Hollywood Sports, coming at you with another video, guys. And what I want to talk about is my Washington Redskins free agents that they picked up this year in 2020. You know, we picked up a lot of people, guys. I think it's good. We needed to replace a lot of guys that left the team, and we also need to create depth. I mean, this is a new beginning for us, and I'm kind of excited, guys. I'm kind of excited where we're going to go. Obviously, this free agents we picked up is going to lead to a lot of competition, a lot of expectations, a lot of new visions with the new coaching staff. And I'm just ready for a fresh start, guys, regardless of what we do. I like what we're putting together right now, you know, with Coach Rivera. So I want to talk about, man, the free agents we picked up. And I think these are a lot of guys we picked up that really have chips on their shoulder. They're going to have a fresh start. They're going to have things to prove. Hopefully we can get that camaraderie and team synergy together and play together and learn and start learning each other. Learn to get to know each other, and we can become a fantastic team, guys. So let's get into it. We picked up tight end Richard Rodgers, man. This guy's 6'4". 257 pounds. He's 28 years old, and he was with the Philadelphia Eagles last season. He only had 13 receptions in 2 years. So he's another guy. He's going to have to come into camp, prove some stuff. He's got nice side at 6'4", 257. Obviously, he's going to have to compete. Let's go to number 2 guy. We also picked up another tight end named Logan Thomas. Now, he's 6'6", 250 pounds. He's also 28 years old. Now, he caught 16 passes last season with the Detroit Lions. Okay, so again, a lot of these guys going to be a part of our depth. Again, we're picking up some guys that's got some experience. You know, we also have running back. We picked up running back Peyton Barber. He's 5'11", 225 pounds, 26 years old. Still a young guy. He can really add to this team. The last 4 years he played with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You know, with Adrian Peterson being 35, he may have 1 or 2 seasons left in him, depending on what he do this year. We got Darius Geis. He's been having injury problems with his knees. And then we have the young Bryce Young from Stanford. You know, he was coming off a knee surgery when he was coming out of Stanford. He sat out all last year. He's been cleared to play, at least by training camp. So there's a lot of doubts there. So I'm glad we picked up Peyton Barber, a running back. We also signed another running back because, you know, we're not sure about these guys we have right now. J.D. McKissick. He's 5'10", 195 pounds, 26 years old, another young guy. Last year, he played for the Detroit Lions also. He had 38 carries for 205 yards. He averaged 5.4 yards a carry. Just give you some information on the free agents we picked up. Like I said, guys, I'm excited on where we're headed. We also signed an offensive lineman, offensive tackle, Cornelius Lucas. Now, he's 6'9". That's a big dude, man. I would love him to replace man, I'm so bad with names when I'm really talking to people. He's 6'9", 228 pounds. Last year, he played with the Chicago Bears. Now, he's 28 years old, okay? Now, we also picked up, we signed Wes Schweitzer. He's an offensive guard. Again, we need offensive line depth, guys. We need some guys that can compete for that offensive line. We got to protect Dwayne Haskins. For more offensive line help and depth, he's 6'5", 300 pounds. Another big guy playing guard, 6'5". He's 26 years old. Another young guy that's looking to get into a system. Last year he played for the Atlanta Falcons. He could be a potential starter, they say. So hopefully we'll see, guys. Like I said, I'm excited for the season, man, to see how this thing turns out. We also signed somebody on the defensive side of the football, outside linebacker Thomas Davis. Now he's 6'1", 235 pounds. He's a little older at 37 years old. And last season, he played with the LA Chargers. He played 16 games and he had 112 tackles and 1 sack. That's not bad in 16 games. That's not bad for a season, but he only had 1 sack. But he's probably not a sack guy playing outside linebacker. Okay, hopefully we'll be good at that position what we already have, but we need some depth. We also signed another linebacker, Kevin Lewis. He's 6 foot tall, 230 pounds, 28 years old. He played last season with the Chicago Bears in 14 games. In 14 games, he had 37 tackles, 1 interception, but he didn't have any sacks. Okay, guys, just give you a little bit of information about these guys I looked up, we picked up in free agency. The number 9th guy, we picked up safety Sean Davis, 6'1", 202 pounds. He's another young guy, only 26 years old. Last year, he played 1 game with the Pittsburgh Steelers, and he had 5 tackles. Okay. Then we also picked up wide receiver, which we need some depth at wide receiver. Cody Latimer, 6'3", 222 pounds. Now he's 27 years old, and last season he played for the New York Giants. In 15 games, he had 24 receptions for 300 yards. Hey man, that's all right. That's all right. And 2 touchdowns. Okay, we also picked up another guy on the defensive side of the ball in the secondary. We picked up cornerback Ronald Darby, 5'11", 193 pounds, age 26. Another young guy, guys. So we starting over. I'm glad we're starting over with young talent, man. Guys that's got stuff, they got that chip on their shoulder and they want to compete, man. We hope we can put this thing together, man, and have a great team this year. He played 11 games with the Philadelphia Eagles. He had 37 tackles and 2 interceptions. Hey man, anytime somebody in the secondary is getting interceptions, I'm with it. I'm with it. And lastly, we picked up another quarterback named Kyle Allen. He'll probably be the 2nd or 3rd, depending on what Alex Smith is doing, because Alex Smith is still on the team. We really don't know his full situation medically yet. But Kyle Allen is 24 years old, still young, man. He can get into a system under Ron Rivera and those coaches and really develop, man. Last season, he played for the Carolina Panthers. So he's familiar with his old coach. Okay, he played 13 games. Now, the bad thing about it is he threw for 62% of his passes, but he had 3,222 yards, which is not bad, but he had 17 touchdowns and he had 17 interceptions, man. Kyle Allen. So like I said, he's a young guy, man. He's only 24 years old. He's got a lot to learn. He knows Rivera. He knows the system. So hopefully he'll get right into it, guys. So those are our free agents, man. We picked up 12 free agents for this team. Man, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, I'm not bragging about these guys. These guys got chips on their shoulders. They got a lot to prove. They're gonna have a new start here in Washington, man. And I'm excited about where we're starting. We're starting at step 1. We're starting at step 1. And hopefully we can get to step 100 where we can get into the playoffs and win a Super Bowl. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, welcome to Hollywood Sports. I appreciate each and every one of you for watching this video. And I will see you, and you on my next video. Thanks for watching.